Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and in this video I will make a mega bass test with all of these 7 speakers. To see which has the most deepest and strongest bass, I will put a 50 Hz flat tone on them, and I will measure with the decibel meter put on DBC the pressure of the sound. Of course, we will increase in volume gradually, and we will see at what volume the bass will stop increasing. So we have here the JBL Party Box 320 that has two 6.5 inch woofers. Here we have the Sony XV900 that has one 12.5 inch woofer. Here we have the JBL Party Box 710 that has two 8 inch woofers. Here we have the LG XBoom XL90 that has two 8 inch woofers. This is the new Sony ULT Tower 9 that has one amazing 12.5 inch woofer. This is the legend speaker, the JBL Party Box 1000 that has two 7 inch mid-range speakers, and on the bottom it has a 12 inch subwoofer. And of course on the left we have the JBL Party Box Ultimate that has two 9 inch woofers. So we will start with the bass test exactly in that order, because I think when we increase in size the bass will increase in power, and all of these speakers will be connected to the power source. All of them will have the equalizer flat, and all of them will be on the first level of deep bass. So first will be the JBL Party Box 320 DBC, and on the maximum value let's increase in power. So after 55% of the volume the bass will not increase. And let me see another thing. Okay, so it has plenty of power even if it has only two 6.5 inch woofers. But now we will gonna go to the Sony XV900 that has one 12.5 inch woofer. Remember, the JBL Party Box 320 reach at 13% at this distance from the speaker 116.6 decibels. DBC on the max value. So compared to the JBL Party Box 320 that reach only 116.6 decibels, the 12.5 inch woofer from the Sony XV900 reach 121.9 decibels. It was definitely clearly that at 50 Hz the Sony is better than the JBL Party Box 320. And as you saw, compared to the JBL, Sony increased in power even at 90% of the volume, while the JBL, after 65 to 70% of the volume, the bass stops increasing. Now we're gonna go to the JBL Party Box 710. So on DBC, maximum value, and let's increase. Let's increase again. So 120.3, and let's see on the back, because here on the back we have the bass port. Whew. So it has a very powerful bass. As you saw, it reached 120.3 decibels in dBc, and for me it was little bit more stronger than the XV900, but it has only 120 compared to the 121. Of course, the JBL Party Box 710 goes down much further in frequency, even at 30 Hz, while the XV900 goes down at the most at 40 Hz. Now let's go to the next with the LG XBoom XL90. On dBc. So again, 119.3 dBc. Now let's see the bass port on the back. Of course, I don't recommend you to make this kind of test because the coils smell like it's burning. Okay, so compared to the other ones, the LG XBoom XL90 has a very good bass, but it's not that precise. Of course, it is better the JBL Party Box 710 than this, but I can definitely tell you that at power, they are almost the same. And as you saw, it increased in power almost the same as the JBL Party Box 710. At 70% of the volume, it will stop increasing. Okay, so on dBc and on the maximum value, as you see. So till now, the Sony ULT Tower 9 that has one 12.5-inch squared woofer, it is the most powerful. It reached 122.6 dBc. All of these measurements are measured just like this at this distance, so probably they will be accurate. I don't know, but this is the distance, around 25 centimeters from the speaker, but it reached 122.6. But I can definitely tell you that the JBL Party Box 710 was a little bit more stronger in bass. That is what I felt. So now we're gonna go to the JBL Party Box 1000. So on dBc and on the maximum value. So even if I thought that the JBL Party Box 1000 will be the biggest and the greatest, unfortunately you can definitely see that it reached only 118.6 decibels. That means it is not the best. Of course, I can definitely tell you that this goes lower in frequency because it has the 12-inch subwoofer underneath. It goes even at 25 hertz, while the other speakers that we have tested only goes probably to 30, Sony 40, and the JBL Party Box 710 with the XV900 from LG reach probably 30 hertz. So yeah, 118.6, but I left at the end the JBL Party Box Ultimate, that I think it will be the most powerful. So on DBC and on the maximum value. And one more time. Okay, so we have the results. The JBL Party Box Ultimate only 121.1, but let's recap the results and I will start from the weakest to the most powerful one. So the JBL Party Box 320, it is the weakest. It reached only 116.6 decibels, and after 65 to 70% of the volume, it will not increase in bass. Second, unfortunately, it is the JBL Party Box 1000 that reached only 118.6 decibels. After 55% of the volume, it will not increase in bass anymore. But I can definitely tell you that the JBL Party Box 1000, it is the one that goes the most in low frequency, even at 25 Hz. The next one, it is the LG XBoom XL90 that reached 119.3 decibels. It increased in power in bass till around 70% of the volume. In my opinion, this is one of the best party speakers on the market because it is not that expensive. It costs around $400 to $450. I paid for it $430 brand new, and I really love the LG XBoom XL90 because it looks and sounds amazing. The next one, it is the JBL Party Box 710 that reached 120.3 dBc, and it will stop increasing in power at around 70% of the volume. Of course, these speakers go in frequency at around 30 to 25 Hz. Less than that, it doesn't have power. For me, the JBL Party Box 710, it is one of the best party speakers on the market because the price per performance ratio, it is perfect. The next one, it is the Sony XV900 that reached 121.9 decibels. This, it has a 12.5 inch woofers, and it will increase in power till 90% of the volume. That it's very good, but unfortunately, because it is not that loud, I cannot recommend you the Sony XV900. And on the same place with the Sony XV900, it is the JBL Party Box Ultimate that reached 121.1 dBc. After 50 to 55%, it will not increase in bass anymore. So it is a very good speaker. It sounds amazing, but it is inclined to the bass. Of course, in my opinion, this is the best party speakers on the market. This is the most beautiful one. It has the best light, it has the best sound, but only 121.1 dBc. And on the first place, it is the new released one, the Sony ULT Tower 9 that reached 122.6 decibels with the 12.5 inch squared woofer. And I did not expect that the Sony ULT Tower 9 to win. Of course, it will increase in power till about 85% of the volume, but unfortunately, it is the best at 50 Hz, but at 40 Hz, it doesn't have power, because from 45 hertz to 40 the bass stops feeling, you know, it doesn't have it is not good on low frequency, but at 50 you saw the results, it is the best. But what do you think about this mega bass test? Feel free to subscribe AudioTribe YouTube channel and please hit that like button. Cheers.